Hey guys, it's Amelia here, and today I'll be showing you how to make a rabbit face out of plants. Okay, so the first step is you'll need some sort of long grass, like this. It doesn't really have to be grass, it's just some sort of long leaf that looks something like this, okay? So then, maybe you could do this like in a park or even in your backyard if you have a backyard like me. So, then I have these plants that they're very poofy and they're red-ish, and it's small bunches making one big bunch. So I'm gonna take a smallish one. All right, I think I'm gonna choose this one. So you can pick it. You can take off the leaves if there are any leaves on it, but not the flowers, obviously. After you're done doing that, you might see it looks a bit like a tree, right? So we want all these to be one, like that, to form a ball. So you're gonna take your here, let's go do this on the table. Okay, so now you're gonna take your big piece of grass and you're gonna see where it's widest, but not where it separates into small ones. See? So, but right about here, I'm gonna place it right in the middle of my piece of grass. I'm gonna start wrapping it, right? I'm gonna wrap it with the other side until you have right about this much left. Then, I'm gonna tie a knot. And then after you tie a single knot, you can flip it over and do it on this side and then tie the double knot on this side. Cut it if you want, optional. Okay, so I sort of have, the odd shape of a head, right? Okay, so now we're gonna go, it needs eyes, nose, and ears. So what I used for eyes were these dried out flowers. They're a bit greenish and pink. You don't want some that are too big. So, for example, this would be too small. This would be too big. You want medium size, like this one, right? So I'm gonna choose a spot. I'm gonna choose right here. I'm gonna stick it in. I wanna make sure that it has a longish stem. So that one doesn't really. So here's another medium-sized one. I'm gonna stick it in. There's one eye. So now I'm gonna grab another medium-ish one. This one's a bit bigger, but it'll look fine. I'm gonna stick that in. So now we need a nose. So now we have a little thing with flower eyes. All right, so now, what do you think I should use for a nose? Oh, I have an idea. Purple flowers are very nice. So I think I'm gonna take a small bunch like this. See, it has a leaf there. I'm gonna pluck it off. Ugh, my eye fell off. I'll put it back on in a sec. And stick it below and in between the two eyes. Okay? So, after you've done that, you have an oddly shaped, weird-looking face with two eyes and a nose. Okay? So, then you obviously need ears, right? Okay, so you're gonna go to some place that has floppy plants like these. Okay? So they're very floppy, so you want to choose small ones about this big to fit your rabbit, so that would look like one ear, but I'm gonna put it on properly. And what would be another one? Maybe, no, not that one, that one's dead. How about this one? Yeah, it's good. All right, let's do the rest of the table. All right, so this is the finished product of my rabbit. Thanks.